No dobra, tu skończyliśmy wczoraj.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Chyba kiedy nowe zdolności poznamy jakieś.
Figures up ahead.
Are they friends or foes?
Where do they all come from? Another step. Stay down. It's over. More Waluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Tu teraz. A, czyli potrafię biegać szybciej. Ciekawe. Dzięki Mikołaj za obserwację, witaj.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
Masz,
Boy Scout. You start here. I'll sort
masz logo gry pod streamem.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout.
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like.
Final Fantasy XVI. Świeża premiera. Wczoraj wyszło.
Can it?
Chyba tu nie musimy po cichu robić tej misji.
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
W kościele?
I'm going to find them
Piątek?
and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Tędy da się wejść? Ciekawe, czy może jakieś inne ścieżki są? Nie. Zamknięte oczywiście.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Pan ma power w łapie.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Siemanko, cytuszek. Przerwa? Nie. No.
Guess where he's going.
Ja muszę codziennie. Czy trzeba grać w jedną grę codziennie? Naprawdę, bo to mnie to dziwi. Nie przerwa. Może dzisiaj wieczorem będzie, ale to jest. Nie gra się w jedną grę przez cały czas, no. Lubię testować inne tytuły, lubię w RPG. Całe życie jakby różne gry gram, no nie? Tak więc... Więc pewnie dzisiaj wieczorem będzie Diablo, ale na razie chciałem tego finala pociągnąć dalej.
Yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Pani się nie spodobało.
Heroes drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperial!
Przejść na level 4. Niech cię ktoś przyciągnie przyciągnie cię ktoś na level 4 i tam farm potem.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rat straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Nie no, takie rzeczy na mnie nie działają, droga pani.
Where-did?
Dance, Gerard!
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, Sid has some explaining to do.
There, boy! Give them all you've got, boys. A little help. My wounds, boy. You better be on your way, Sid.
your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
Jest, jak ładnie ciśnie. No powiem wam, że tylko jednego brakuje, czego mi brakuje, to troszeczkę tutaj wyzwania. Bo na razie nic, ani razu nie zginąłem jeszcze, no nie? A to pierwszy raz jaką grę gram, tak? Znaczy w taką, w sensie w te Final Fantasy. I takie trochę brakuje poziomu trudności. Ani dużo nie paruje itemów, ani nic.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sodolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
Tak myślałem, że nie będziemy z nią walczyć. Ale też nic jakiegoś, myślałem, że jakiegoś poważnego wroga nam da chociaż. Dużego.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
We can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
No dobra, misja się udała. Chyba.
So, it wasn't about bears at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the
No i są piosenki. Jak musical trochę ta gierka.
100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as a million foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanned as the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
and should the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
His name will live on
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me, and I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee.
A, to ten gościu.
You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Kawał kolca jej wbiła.
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
No dobra. Mroku nocy zakończone. Już dostaliśmy za to? A nowy asortyment.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Co masz dla mnie? Długi miecz 95 o 5 ten, ale kosztuje cena 700, to sporo. Szarfa w liczej skórzy. Gdzie mam kasę? Awatar dziki z obsa. Gile mam 604 tysiące parę, 5000, ale to sporo. Dobra, spróbujemy swoją broń podnieść, po prostu level jej, jak znajdziemy kowala. Ale musimy najpierw filmik obejrzeć.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Gwynson here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows. I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards. And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire? A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Come on.
Meaning you haven't. No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power.
On wygląda jak ten. Lord Casterly Rock trochę, no nie? Taki młodszy. Lord Casterly Rock. Z Władcy Pierścieni nawet. Jak on miał? Tyrion to był Tywin. Tywin Lannister, tak.
It's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note.
Hej Mari, witaj.
Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Czy teraz mam... O, mam niemożliwe... A, mam zebrać informacje do wieśniaków. Wszyscy nie śpią, jest ciemno. Nikt nie śpi w tym mieście.
There I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks.
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who come up now. Whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
No to się tyle dowiedzieliśmy co nic. A gdzie jest jakiś kowal? Chyba tam jest. Jakie oni te latarki mają śmieszne. Mordo, co szukasz? I wszyscy czegoś szukają, kurde. Czego szukasz?
The royalists didn't do us the courtesy of tidying up when they left.
Dobra, nie widzę żadnego kowala, cholera. Tu jest tylko do kupowania. Coś w tym jest, coś w tym jest. Nie jest tak gorąco. Wiesz, ja po dobrej stronie mam... Po dobrej stronie mam pokój ten akurat. Więc tu się nie nagrzewa, wiesz, w dzień ten pokój. Nie jest jakoś super gorąco.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did.
Zawsze jakaś młoda stwórcza jest.
And wherever the royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Czyż będzie dzień? Zobaczymy. Ale najpierw scenka.
A shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting.
Przecież piliśmy przed chwilą. Impreza była. Znowu będziemy żreć? Kurda.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
Tak, to ja, dokładnie to ja. To ja jestem tym bohaterem.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Czyli będziemy... Ciekawe te questy poboczne.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling a barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
100 metrów przejdziemy. Dobra, a nie ma kowala tutaj? Kurna, nadal nie ma kowala. Chyba nie tędy. Nie to. Nie ten, dokładnie.
Come back to me, my darling.
Hej, Andzia. Final Fantasy XVI wojskowy.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
A dobrze. A co tu? Nie, dobrze, dobrze. Po robocie, weekend. Wszystko okej. Gramy. Sprawdzamy. Gra jest trochę nierówna. Generalnie, znaczy, ja wiem, że jest to właśnie typ tego typu, ale tak, walki są, znaczy, za mało wymagająca jest ta gra. Nie mam jakiegoś hard moda. Ale jak na pierwszy raz, kiedy gram Final Fantasy, to ona za prosto idzie, powiem wam szczerze. No spierdzielam wszystkich po prostu. Taki trochę, znaczy, no, nie wiem, no jeszcze wiecie, to jest jeszcze początek z tego co wiem. Ale kurde, jakiś taki challenge gdzieś, coś? Nawet jak bossy wychodzą, to za pierwszym razem tych bossów robisz.
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he's sent his best to execute it.
O, jest grupka. Bijamy. Na hama, przewracamy. Robimy combo. Tam jakiś mag, który strzela, ale nieważne. O, trafił mnie. Nie ma go. Nie ma go. Nie ma go. I tak. Gra się za mną wychodzi, no nie? Jeszcze mam pieska. Piesek też umie dać damage. Mam awans. Dzień dobry.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
I kolejna grupka zabita, no nie? I tak trochę brakuje takiego... Nie mówię, że to musiało być Dark Soulsy, ale...
Even when it isn't crawling with Royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Dobra, Andzie, zapraszam. Cześć, Mando.
It's over.
Nie mój piesek. I w ogóle mi obrażeń nie zadają te moby. A czemu ci tak długo nie było? Opowiadaj, co robiłeś?
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavor will require a bit more tact.
A ja myślę, że chodźmy na
There's an old
front.
sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their
Teraz
property,
znalazł moment na pogawędkę, no nie? W krzakach siedzą, czają się na wroga.
Opponents and bearers, it's about all of us.
Pogadajmy, jakie są twoje motywacje? Mordo, może się mylić generalnie. Cofnijmy się.
But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Mistrzowie kamuflażu normalnie. I znowu słyszeli, teraz znowu pogadają.
So, tell me about this, Benedict.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda, Warden of the Wind.
Hey?
Hmm?
To się poskładaliśmy. No dobra. Jesteśmy tu. Mimo co... Okej, dobra. Idziemy dalej. Mam nadzieję, że dzień będzie, bo tak ciemno trochę w te lokacje takie ciemne. Nie, będzie noc. Pani ma żółte paznokcie. I oczy. Pod kolor oczu.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
Pani z mała lakiero od tego
So you
czasu.
do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege.
Oj, zaraz będę ją bana z TikToka.
And you alone.
Ale nie pokazują. Już raz zbanował TikTok z cyberpunka.
The day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Warto kupić giereczkę. Powiem ci, że... Jeszcze nie wiem. Znaczy jest okej, tylko to jest jednak czuć to, że to jest RPG japońskie, no nie? Znaczy inaczej się gra.
Have them
Przegadane jest
sit
bardzo
in this
dużo
little
rzeczy.
pet
Czy
to
ciekawa
chuckle.
historia? No całkiem
I shall
ciekawa, tylko...
entertain them there.
Tylko dużo jest tych przerwników filmowych. Taki interaktywny serial. I trochę prosta jest, za prosta dla mnie. Na razie. Nie było challenge'u żadnego, wiesz? Tak więc... A gram, wiesz, tutaj nie da się hard mode'a włączyć jakiegoś. Gram bez jakichś tam dodatków. Japoński wiesiek. Japońska gra o tron bardziej, wiesz? Nie wiesiek. Gra o tron tutaj bardziej. Bo tutaj są rody. Są rody, walczą ze sobą. Zdrada. Zabijają się. Postacie główne giną. Więc tak okej, no nie? Ale i tu nie było kilka takich momentów, to nie? Było. Ale mówię, brakuje mi trochę takiego... Po prostu wbijam w każdą drużynę na chama. I jeszcze ani razu nie zginąłem, no nie? W sumie w wieśku, nie no, w wieśku kilka razy zginąłem w wieśku, jak grałem w wieśka.
They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
Sid, this gate.
Podniosę bramy?
Need some help.
Tacy jesteśmy mocni? Kurna.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lad.
Widzicie, wchodzę cały ten, dobra, zadał mi damage. Pies mnie leczy. Zadaję obrażenia.
So, where to next?
Oni w ogóle obrażeń mi nie zadają, kurwa. Ile mi tam paska zeszło? Jeden raz mnie ktoś walnął. Gdzie teraz? Tutaj chyba. Siema, daj.
This door only leads to more royalists.
No dawaj tych więcej. Dawaj więcej. Czekaj, pies mi znajdzie drogę. Pokaż, gdzie jest droga. Tam jest droga.
How about a window?
Bossowie są fajni, ale też nie są trudni. To jest właśnie...
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left.
Stay down!
Ale to może być jeszcze prolog, słuchajcie, dlatego tak prosto jest. Ten prolog już nie jest, ale się początek gry, no nie? Dlatego takie proste jest. To może też jeszcze być w świecie. Może być zdradliwe, może się okazać, że gra za jakiś czas pokaże pazur. A ten, no ten trochę problemów stwarza, nie? Z nim walczyłem. O, to ten mi trochę zjechał życie. O, ja mam miksy.
Don't let them get away.
Dobra, oszołomienie.
Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
O, ten płomień trochę boli.
My wounds, boy. Toggle. Give them all you've got, boy.
O, wow. Boli, ten mi boli.
Keep your distance, boy. A little help. There's a good boy.
O, prawie mnie zabił.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Dobra, udało się odbić. Dawaj jakiś KP. Kurde, żadnych mikstur nie mam. Ouu. Seriously, żadna mikstura nie wypadła?
That's enough. It's over. My wounds, boy.
Dobra. No idzie jak burza po prostu, no nie? Chociaż KP mam mało, ale... Ale póki nie ma jakiegoś większego bossa, to... Tu się nie obawiam. Szkoda, że żadnych apteczek nie znajduję. Ej, ale tu już byliśmy. Chwila, gdzie mam iść? Halo, gdzie mam iść? Gdzie jest jakaś mapa? Daniel, dzięki za udostępnienie, witaj. Czekajcie, tu były moby, tu byliśmy, to gdzieś tu w przejście jest jakieś pewnie. Nie, to zamknięte. Może dół?
for half measures, were you, Benedicta?
Mikstura leczenia.
Didn't know what hit them. All this bloody running. After them.
Już wybiłem połowę garnizonu, a nie dopiero alarm. Solidna obrona. Atakowanie od frontu przeciwnika strzelającego gardę nie jest zbyt efektywne, zaatakuj go od tyłu, by przebić się przez jego obronę.
Seems they were expecting.
You don't say. Stay down. It's over. It's over.
Dobrze. Popadałem jak leżał.
It's over. Stay down. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
Kurde, no ani, słuchajcie, ja trochę, może nie na ślepo walę te guziki, ale nikt mi nawet damage'u nie zadał, rozumiecie? To gdzieś tu jest jakiś problem. O, teraz mi zadał. O, ktoś tam z tyłu mnie wali, tak, dobra. Jakiś man.
Don't let them get away.
Dziękuję. Dzięki za obserwację. Jak to nowy final? Ile na 10? No na razie za to, że to jest brak challenge'u, to 8. Max 8. Nie wiem, czekam, wiem, że ta gra jest długa generalnie, więc czekam na rozwinięcie. A na razie jest na razie za prosto, po prostu ja nie widzę. To ja nawet 7, w stronę 7, no nie? Bo historia jest ok, mógłbym te przegadane filmiki są do przebrnięcia, spoko, fajnie. Niektóre są fajnie, niektóre nudne, ale generalnie brak tu challenge'u żadnego. Ja nie spodziewałem się Dark Soulsów, no ale cokolwiek, to nie? Tak więc Paweł, to zależy od ciebie. Wilkołaki sobie dobrze radzą, niedźwiedzie sobie dobrze radzą. Mi się bardziej podoba gameplay niedźwiedzia, wybrałem niedźwiedzia, gram niedźwiedziem. Jak będzie później, zobaczymy. Na razie mój niedźwiedź nie napotkał problemów w gameplayu, no nie? No, to tak oceniając, no naprawdę to tak... Inaczej, może wiecie co, może... Znaczy nie wiem, czego się spodziewałem. Spoko ten final, tylko za prosty jest. Czekajcie, ja chcę mapę sprawdzić. Czekaj, gdzie mam iść teraz? Tutaj, może ta brama. Możesz potem zmieniać build, Paweł, po co ci wypadnie, jakie ci wypadną przedmioty, no nie? Build całe szczęście w Diablo można zmieniać, tak więc... Dobra, będzie jakiś boss, założy się. Dostałem miksturę leczenia, lecimy. Na bank będzie boss.
hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, you shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
Na poziomie pierwszym.
Me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
Sidolfs... A, Sid to od Sidolfusu. Od Sidolfusa.
Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore.
Ciekawe, kogo wystawi do walki. Chyba sama nie będzie walczyć.
If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice.
O, kolor oczu jej się zmienił.
Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Sidolfus. Jak poznacie kogoś o imieniu Sid?
Stand back, Clive.
Kama, zaraz będzie. Ciekawe, czy zginął.
Finish them.
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 against 1.
Give them all you've got, boys.
Don't let them get away.
distance, boy. Toggle! Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. She doesn't look happy, Toba. Come on. My wounds, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Well done, Toba. Don't let them get away. Too much more of it. Keep your distance, boy.
Oj, 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 oj.
Not this time. A little help. Don't let them get away. My wounds, boy. Toggle. There's a good boy. Keep your distance, boy.